Hello, this is a late Monday video. I'm sorry, it's been kind of crazy today. Um, this is Angel View 14 because it's an easy video to make and it is the most requested, so why the heck not? This story I'm about to share with you today is something God told me, and I wasn't there presently, but it happened before the foundations of the earth, like literally before it was made. And it's a really interesting story. So here we go. Of course, angels were existing in other human type people on different planets. Earth is the first planet of a human people to dwell on. It's like the last of many in in context. Anyway, we'll get into that later. But I'm ready to begin this video. Let's see. Okay, let's begin. So, heaven has always been heaven. And before people, heaven was a little rearranged differently, but that is a whole another video. So, in heaven, there were still parks and beaches and beautiful gates and roads of gold and all that wonderful stuff, right? Okay, so God was walking, when I say God, I'm referring to Jesus. Jesus was walking through the park, just enjoying the scenery. And as he was enjoying the scenery, an angel came up to him. This angel was named Dwell. And Dwell means chariot, the ancient one. You could say Dwell is like one of the oldest angels, and he's still in heaven today. So Dwell looks, he's Caucasian, male, blue eyes, beautiful, gorgeous brown hair. Um, really nice, muscular physique. He looks like an angel. Well, not everyone knows what an angel looks like, but that's what he looks like. And he was wearing white with a gold belt. Um, Not weird dress for an angel, especially like an elder angel. Jesus is wearing a white robe, not an unordinary outfit for God. So, anyway, so here comes Dwell. And Dwell says, "Hello, Father." Jesus says, "Hello," with a big smile, and he hugs him in the embrace. And Dwell sticks out his hand. And Jesus says, "What is this for?" And he sticks out his hand, his other hand. And he said, "What is this for?" And Dwell said, "Do you see it?" And Jesus was smiling. He was like he nodded his head and said, "Yes, I do see it." And Dwell said, "What do you see?" And Jesus said, "I see the universe." And Dwell walked away after that, smiling, and bowed down as he parted from Jesus Christ. Now, Jesus Christ held an assembly, and in the assembly was all the angels in the kingdom. And this was in the throne room. He was standing on ground level, and all the angels were present, and they could all see him. And he stuck out his hand, and he told the angels, he asked them, in fact, "What do you see?" They said nothing, and then he stuck out his other hand, and he said, "What do you see?" And the angel still said nothing. And so then he turned around. He was giggling a little bit, and then he turned back around to the angel and said, with both his hands laid out like this, "What do you see?" And one angel, whose name was Arlia, came forth. She was very beautiful. And she came forth and she said, really, really humbly and really, really quietly, she said, "I see holes." And Jesus said, "Holes?" And she nodded and she bowed down with respect and went back into her place. And Jesus showed his hands to everyone. He raised his hands up above his head, stretched it far, and he said, "Look, everyone, holes." And he said, "Look at my feet. Look at my side." And everyone was just like dazed, wondering what it was for. And he said, "We must prepare." And the angel said, "Prepare what?" As they looked around amongst themselves. He said, "We must prepare, we must prepare." And the angel said, "We must prepare what?" Amongst themselves. And then Jesus said, "Attention." And they all gave him their attention. And he said, "Behold," and he showed them a model of our planet. "Behold our planet." And he showed them the wicked deeds that we would do, and all in like visions. "And behold my people." And all the angels gasped. And he said, "I will receive glory." And the angels had no idea what he was talking about because it hasn't been revealed to them. So they asked him as they tried to bombard him with these questions, and he answered them. And he said, "I will get glory." And they all hushed and praised him. And then he bowed before them, indicating that the assembly is done. So they all stood there and yelled, "God will get glory!" And a big harmony broke out. I mean, it's like a whole revival with dancing and joy, fullness and feasting, and love toward the Lord your God. God bless you.